Hi, welcome back to Arduino. Now, you'll remember last time we tuned in that we were doing some basic circuits with our Arduinos. Well, the district has finally got things set up for us, so we can now do our programming. So our objective today is going to actually be to program our Arduinos to flash lights and another project of your choice. So, quick reminder, you will be installing Chromeduino. I'd like to have one person out of each pair install the Chromeduino 2 app. You'll want to launch your app. All right, let's do a quick review. Let's remember what an Arduino is. First of all, this is your basically heart of your computer. I want you to pay careful attention to the pins on the top of this. These are your digital pins, and these are the ones that you are going to be using, and you will be telling the program which pins they're turning on and off. Notice that there is 1 to 13, so be aware of that. Then, just as a reminder, this is your breadboard, which is nothing more than strips of conductive material covered over by a plastic board with little holes in it for ports. Just as a reminder, your LEDs have one long side, which is your anode, which should be put in line with your positives, and your cathode, which should be in line with your negative. To read a resistor, you will read from left to right. The first band is your first digit, second digit, third digit, your multiplier, and tolerance. Now, what I would like you to do is I want you to create a one bulb circuit with your Arduino and breadboard. I want you to go out from pin 13, through your resistor, through your LED, and back through to the ground. Please pause the video at this time until you all have a working light. All right, if you are watching this now, then you must have a working light on your breadboard with your Arduino. So now let's figure out how to tell our computer how we want that light to light, how bright we want it to light, and how often or how long we want it to light. So you will open up your Chromeduino 2, and you'll notice that when the sketchpad opens up, that there are some very important tools that are available. First of all, there are tools across the top, things like check and upload. Then I want you to notice the code area. This is where you will type in all of your code. Then I want you to notice the info panel down below. When you are uploading or when you're verifying, this is where it will tell you whether or not you were successful, where there were errors, and some clues on how to find those errors. This verify button allows you to compile your code into a language that the Arduino understands. Any mistakes you make will be shown down in the panel below. Why don't you go ahead and click check right now, because you should already have a basic Blink program uploaded onto your Chromeduino 2. Uh-oh, there's a problem? Please read in the toolbar down below. It says that you need to go to Tools and you need to select your input as well as your type of board. So under Input, you're going to choose your port as being the Arduino. Make sure you plugged it back in. There you go. Now you should be able to find it. If not, close the app and start it again. Then you'll choose your device, and it will be the Arduino Uno. Now go ahead and click the check mark. Looks like it worked this time. Now I want you to go ahead and click the Upload button. This Upload button will send the code to your Arduino, at which point in time, take a look at your lit LEDs. You should see that it is now flashing in half-second intervals. Now, as you are coding, there are many different things that you can do, but I want you to take a close look at the code. Each program must contain at least two functions. A function is a series of programming statements that can be called by name. First, you have setup, which is called once when the program starts, and then you have loop, which is recalled repetitively over and over and over again as long as the Arduino has power. So setup is hit once, and it's usually information for the Arduino. Which pins am I opening up? What am I doing? The loop is what you are doing with those devices. So what I would like you to do is I want you to change the timing. Make it blink faster. Make it blink slower. Set it up so you get two LEDs to light up. Get two LEDs to light up independently. Can you get three LEDs to light up? When you have completed at least 2 to 3 of these challenges, you're ready to move on to something more advanced. Then what I want you to do is I want you to select a project from your Arduino book. I recommend choosing a project together as a team of 4, have 2 people build and 2 people program, and see if you can't get something amazing to work. Have fun!